I'm going to show how to create a custom search using Google. The first thing you do is you go to google.com. You have to make sure that you are logged in. If you don't have an email address or an account with Google, then you can create one by going through those steps. I'm going to show you now how to get there. From Google, you click on More, you click on Even More, and then the custom search is right here. Click on that one, and then you go over here to the right and click Create a Custom Search Engine. What a custom search engine is going to allow you to do is to give students a website where it only searches websites that you have selected. So here I'm going to give mine a name. I've chosen a few websites about astronomy for kids, so I'm going to assume that my kids are studying astronomy. So I'm going to name it Astronomy for Kids. I'm going to give it a description. Okay, and a collection of websites about astronomy for kids. My language is English. Now, here I can put in the different sites that I want it to search. So I've already selected some. I've got discovery.com. I'm just going to copy and paste that in there. And then I've also got two different websites here about astronomy that are aimed for children. I'm going to go ahead and paste those two in there as well. There we go. Those are the three sites that I want my students to be searching through. I know that these sites have accurate information because I've already looked at them, and this also helps kids to not have to muddle through all the excessive information on Google. I'm going to look here. I want the standard edition, which is free. There are ads, but unless you want to pay, you have to deal with the ads. Agree to the terms of service. Press next. Now here I can choose if I want a color scheme or whatever. I'm going to just choose the default, which looks just like Google search results. Here I can test out my website or my search engine. So let's say I want to test Mars. I'm going to type it in, press search, and here are the different articles that come up about Mars just from those three websites that I know will have good information, that I know will be relevant to what my students are looking for. So this is, it looks good to me. If I want to, I can test another one. Let's say I want to test Saturn. So here it is, astronomy, astronomy. Okay, this all looks good. So I'm going to press next. And now here it's going to give me a code. I can paste this into a blog or a website. It's the HTML coding. If I have a class website, I can post this right in there and it will be on my website. Okay, then if I want to just see my web address for this, I'm going to go to change the look and feel, and then I'm going to click here on preview, and then I'm going to click here on home page because this is what I want to see. I want to see my home page. Okay, so here is my custom search home page. What I want to do then is I want to give students this code. If I don't have a website that I want to post this on, I want to give them this code. For this I would use a URL shortener. So I'm going to get to my URL shortener here. This is Google's, it's goo.gl. I'm going to paste my URL in here and it will shorten it for me. So now here's the shortened URL that I can give to my students. That's a lot easier for them to type in than it would be this. I can also take my URL up here and just paste that as a link into my classroom website so that students would be able to click there and get to it. So if I'm going to do that, I can go over here. I can want to edit my page. I'm going to scroll down to the bottom And let's say I just want to make that a link in here. Let's say click here to use the astronomy custom search. And then I'm just going to hyperlink that. And I'm going to link it to my web address. And there it is. So now, when students come to the website, they can find that link, and there they are, right there at our custom search. So this has been how to use a custom search, how to create a custom search, and to use it in your classroom.